Hello children, welcome to the session. In this video, we are going to solve example 3 from your content book. Turn your content book to page number 212, example 3. This is a very important sum. That is why I am explaining this sum here in this video. Don't follow the steps what they have done in your content book. As I told you, they have done in the toughest method. So let me explain how to solve the sum simply. This is a important sum. For the past 3 years in the board question paper, they ask the same sum without changing the values of the radius and the card. Let's see how to solve the sum. See the question. Diagram is also given. PQ is a card of length 8 cm of a circle of radius 5 cm. The tangents at P and Q intersects at a point T. Find the length of TP. What does it mean? We need to find out the length of the tangent. The same diagram is there in the board also. What is OP? Radius. What is OP? Radius. Radius of the circle is 5 cm. What is TP? TP is the tangent. TP is the tangent. What is the measure of PT? We did not know, so I considered that as x. If TP is x, what about TQ? That is also x. Why? By theorem 10.2, do write the statement. What does theorem 10.2 states you? The length of the tangents drawn from the same external point to a circle are equal. By theorem 10.2, TP is equal to TQ. Here I consider that as the variable x. Then what is PQ? PQ is the card. And the measure of the card of the circle is also given, that is 8 cm. Now we have learned a theorem in grade 9 and the same I have revised you in the introduction session. That is your video 1 in circles. PQ is the card and O is the center of the circle. From the center of the circle to the card, if we draw a line segment, that line segment bisects the card perpendicularly. So what is the theorem? From the center of the circle to a card, if we draw a line, that line bisects the card perpendicularly. What does it mean? It makes the angle 90 degree at R, perpendicular angle, and the measure of PR is equal to the measure of QR. So what is your second step? We have drawn OR perpendicular to PQ and OR bisects PQ. And OR bisects PQ. What does it mean? PR is equal to RQ is equal to 8 by 2, which is equal to 4 cm. So the card here is divided equally by the perpendicular OR. So the value of PR is 4 cm and the value of QR is 4 cm. What is the total value of the card PQ? That is 8 cm. And then from O to T, we did not know the value. I consider the value of T to R as Y. And let us find out what is the value of OR. For finding the value of OR, I am going to consider the triangle POR. To find the value of OR, I am going to consider the triangle PRO, a right angled triangle, right angled at R. So by Pythagoras theorem, I am going to find out the value of OR. OP is given as 5 cm the radius and PR now by theorem we found out that is 4 cm. Let us find out the value of OR. Which triangle we are considering first? PRO. In this triangle we are going to apply what? We are applying Pythagoras theorem. Therefore, the hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of height and the base. PO value is 5 PR value is 4 and OR we want to find out. 25 minus 16 is equal to OR. So OR value we are getting as 9. OR square value we are getting as 9. Therefore OR value is equal to 3 centimeter. What we found here? We found the value of OR as 3 centimeter. Mark it here. OR value we want to find first. We found that as 3 centimeter. Now come to this triangle. What is the triangle? PTR. Whether PTR is also a right angle triangle or not, it is a right angle triangle. How I can say that? Because consider the straight line TO. There is a point R on TO and that is divided by another line segment PR. So here it makes a linear pair out of which the angle PRO is 90 degree. Then what about the other pair that is also 90? Therefore PRT, your second triangle PRT is also a right angle triangle at R by linear pair. What we did here in the straight line TO, PR makes 90 degree, that is PR is perpendicular to TO. Therefore, what about the angle PRT? That is also 90 by linear pair. Therefore, triangle PRT is right angled triangle. In this right angle triangle also we are going to apply Pythagoras theorem. So what is the second triangle we are using here? PRT. Applying Pythagoras theorem for the second triangle also, we'll get the hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of the height and the base. PT square is a variable x. PR square is 4 and RT square is also a variable y square. So x square we are getting as y square plus 16. Mark this as your second equation. What is your first equation? OR is equal to 3 centimeter is your first equation. Second it is x square is equal to y square plus 16. Now again we are going to apply the same Pythagoras theorem for another triangle. Tell me what is PT? Tangent, right? What is OP? Radius. Then what about the point P? This is point of contact. Consider the bigger triangle now. TPO. The bigger triangle TPO we are considering now. Same here also it is 90 degree, applying Pythagoras theorem. Which is the triangle we are considering now? The third and the final triangle PTO, right angled at P we are considering, and by Pythagoras theorem what we know, the square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the square of height square plus base square. So PT square value is x square variable, PR square value is the hypotenuse OT square is equal to the height PT square plus the base OP square. OT is what? Y plus 3 the whole square. PT is what? X square. And OP value is the radius 5 square. A plus B whole square becomes A square plus B square plus 2AB is equal to x square plus 25. Simplify this again. Y square plus 9 plus 6y is equal to x square plus 25. Now substitute the value of x square here. X square I am substituting as equation 2. What is the value of x square I got? Y square plus 16. Substitute that value here. What will get? Y square plus 9 plus 6y is equal to, instead of x square by equation 2 we will substitute y square plus 16 plus 25. Cancel y square and y square. Transpose the numerals to the same side. What we will get? 6y is equal to 16 plus 25 minus 9. Transposing 9 to the other side we will get minus 9. 16 minus 9 becomes 7 plus 25. 7 plus 25 is equal to 32. 6y is equal to 32. y is equal to 32 by 6. Simplifying, y value is equal to 16 by 3. Simplifying with two tables, we will get y value is equal to 16 by 3. Now let us find out the value of x. X, how we will calculate? X square is equal to y square plus 16 by equation 2. Substitute the value of y here. 16 by 3 whole square. I am writing a 16 by 3 into 16 by 3 plus 16. So how many terms? 2 terms. X square value. 16 is common, right? Take it out. So what is remaining here? 116 by 9 plus 1. From the 16 also I took 116 outside. So 1 is remaining here. Now we will get 16 into, take LCM here. What will be the LCM? Into 9 into 9. So the common denominator is 9. In the numerator we will get 16 plus, this becomes 16 into 25 divided by 9. X square is this. To find out x value, what we will do? We need to take square root. Under root 16 into 25 by 9. When you take square root for this, what will you get? 4 into 16. If you take square root 4, 25. If you take square root, you will get 5. For 9, if you take square root, you will get 3. So that is equal to 20 by 3. We need to find out the value of x. What is x? X is the length of the tangent. In this question, they asked us to find out the length of the tangent, right? That x we got as 20 by 3. So children, don't follow the step which is given in the content book. You will not understand what is that. I'll just give the idea what we have used here. Only Pythagoras theorem we used here. The same diagram is given in the question. Using theorem, we found that PQ is divided into 2 equal half 4 cm, 4 cm. The tangent length we did not know, so I consider that as x. Here also we did not know the value, I consider that as y. Radius is given in the sum. First we consider the triangle PRO and apply Pythagoras theorem to find out RO as 3. Then we selected another right angle triangle PRT, right angle at R. We applied Pythagoras theorem, but we got only a equation, that is second equation, x square equal to y square plus 16. Then we consider the total triangle TPO. We consider the total triangle TPO, right angle at P, and by Pythagoras theorem we got the value of y as 16 by 3. Then substituting this value in the previous equation, we got the value of x as 20 by 3. A very important sum. If you feel like want to see the sum again, play the video, copy this in your classwork and listen to your classwork and then play the video. Don't stress your eye by seeing the mobile continuously. And then out of 87 students in grade 10, only 50 students are logged in the Google Classroom. I don't know why. Kindly do check in. And then few children registered your name in different IDs. Nearly 4 IDs a child used. I don't want to mention the name. Log out in all the accounts and use only one, so that it will be easy for me to track whether you are doing the homeworks properly or not. Thank you children. That's all, this chapter is over. Abstract I will just add in the Google Classroom. Catch you in the next video with chapter 12.